and I'm jumping on with today's video to teach you how to optimize your social media profile ready for your business launch. So you have clicked the join button with your company, your ambassador kit or whatever it is with your company is on the way to you, and you're wondering where to start and what to do with your social media. So the first thing you need to be doing, this is going to really help you so that when all your products or whatever it is you've got on the way arrives, you can launch your business strong. So I'm going to give you a few tips on how to tidy up your social media. So the first thing you want to do is go and have a look at firstly think about which platforms you're going to use. I would recommend using three. So I use Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. You might be using LinkedIn, Facebook, TikTok. You might be using something completely different, but pick your three main platforms that you're going to be using and go and look at the how it looks right now. Like, what have you got on your cover photo? What have you got in your profile picture? What is in your bio? Because social media is a very crowded world and you want to make your profile stand out. You need to think about your social media as your shop window. So you need to put something in your Facebook cover that really stands out. It can be a quote, it can be a picture of you. What I would stay away from is too much of a crowded photo, because people won't know which one is you. As you get new followers coming to you, they're not going to know who you are yet. So I would use your own face. You can put your nice quote or a picture of you as your profile cover, a picture of just you on your own in your main profile picture, you smiling, just you, not your dog, not your family, not your kids, just you, so that people actually know who this profile is representing. What you then need to do is really go and have a look at your last few weeks or months content and just see if you've got any sort of negativity on there, you've got anything that you might not want to be public anymore, like any nights out or anything like that. I always think of it as your social media is now your business, so it's your shop window. You wouldn't leave like if you walked past a shop and you saw like dirty windows and like bags of like washing in the window, that's probably not the shop you're going to go into. You're going to go into the spanky, shiny, nice one down the street that looks all brand new and trendy. And it's the same with your social media. So just have a little clear up. Go and delete anything old that doesn't need to be there. Delete anything that's negative, and just freshen it up a little bit. Now, your bio, what you need to think about in your bio is, why are you showing up on social media? So you think about your product or industry that you're in, and think about, who am I and why am I showing up on social media? So in my bio, mine is, I help busy women remove financial anxiety from their lives. Yours might be, I help women to grow in confidence. I help women to feel more confident and beautiful. I help people find their confidence again. Whatever your products is, you can make it fit for you, but it's, I help whoever it is to. So it's what you're helping them with. I help and who it is, and then what you're helping them with, and that should be your bio, because you want to stand out from everybody else on social media. So you want your profile to look a little bit different. Now, what I would then do, if you haven't launched your business yet at all and nobody knows in your circle what you're doing yet, is you want to build a little bit of intrigue about what you're doing. So you don't need to go onto your Facebook wall and splash 500 different products onto your social media, because everyone is going to think, what am I being spammed with? What I would do initially is go onto your profile and just post an intrigue post. So it could just be something like, I can't believe it, but I've just done something really exciting. It's been something I've been thinking about for a while, and I'm about to tell the world what I'm doing. Super excited. Watch this space. So keep it really simple. Don't tell anyone what it is yet. But then anybody who likes that post or comments on it, just message them and say, oh my God, I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell you what it is. You know, if you're planning to launch your business on Wednesday next week, just say, are you free on Wednesday next week? Because I'm going to be able to spill the details in a bit more. I'm going to be able to share a bit more next week. Just build that interaction, message every single person and just say, thank you so much for your support. I can't wait to share with you whatever it is. Now, What you then need to do is plan your actual launch, and I'm going to give you a couple of ideas for how you can do this, and it does depend on how brave you're feeling at this point, because I know it can be a little bit scary when you first launch your business. So I'm going to give you a couple of options. So when you are launching your business on your social media, so Wednesday comes around and you've had a few people asking you what you're doing and you've been building that intrigue, you're then going to do your launch post. Now, if you're feeling super brave, my advice would be to do a live. Now, option number one is to do a live with your mentor. So whoever you have joined your business with, do a joint live with them and ask them to interview you. So they can ask you things like, what's your story? Like, what were you doing before? What's your job? What's your family? Like what, where were you in your life and what things were you maybe struggling with at that point? Like what attracted you to this business? So then you'll be able to talk about like what caught your interest. Then I get them to ask you, what are you excited about? So then you'll be able to share your own enthusiasm for why you've joined this business in the first place and what you're excited to happen in the next 6 to 12 months. Now, another option, if you don't want to do a joint live, is to do a live unboxing of your kit when it arrives. So whatever your company provides, when that kit arrives, you could do a live or a video just unbox. And there's different ways you can do a video as well. If you're not confident yet to do a video with your face on, unboxing your kit is a way to kind of ease into doing videos because your face doesn't necessarily need to be on it. If you've got a stand that you can put your phone on, you can just show everything that's coming out of your box and like what you've got and what great value it was and whatever the discount was that you got. And then you can talk a little bit about the company that you've joined and why you've joined it. Now, option number 3 is, if you're not ready to do videos yet, is to do a launch post, which basically will just say how excited you are about this new business that you're starting, and that you have got high quality products in whatever industry you're in. And just giving a little bit of information with a picture of you and your kit that's just arrived. So there you've got 3 options. I would love to hear from you. If you have just started your business this week, let me know in the comments. And if you do decide to take up one of those options and do them, come back and let me know. I would love to hear how you get on. But hopefully that'll help you to just optimize your social media platforms, decide where you're going to be, and do your first launch post. Hope that's helped. Bye.